What is up back here with the video where I share my thoughts, opinions, all of that stuff on somebody or something going on in this wacky weird wrestling world. As you can tell by the title below, this one will be my thoughts on Tatum Paxley. Would love to know what your thoughts and opinions are on her down in the comments below. And I'm talking about Tatum Paxley, the wrestler, the sports entertainer, the person that I've seen on NXT over the last however many years. And I bring that up because I don't know her on a personal level kind of deal. She made her debut, according to Wikipedia. I don't know how reliable it is, but 2022, and she is okay in the ring. She's better than what I would be, let's say, 3.5 years into my hypothetical career and where she is now, whether it's character work, mic work, wrestling. Definitely better than what I would be, without a shadow of a doubt, without question. And I don't watch NXT. When I say I don't watch NXT live, let's say if there's 4 episodes in a month, I might watch half of one episode live, like from 9 to 10 p.m. here on Netflix. When I say here on Netflix, I'm not on Netflix, but I watch it on Netflix because I live in Canada, and according to Wikipedia, February 15th, 2022, so again, give or take 3.5 years. But when it comes to Tatum, she is one of those ones, whenever I do watch NXT, whether it's live or if I watch it a couple of days later, and if I see that she's having a match, or when I say preferably, that might sound bad, I don't mean it to, but I find her way more entertaining character work wise and talking on the mic wise. I don't know if she's better, but I find her more entertaining doing that than doing the wrestle for myself personally. But when it comes to her, she is one of the few that I would stop and watch kind of deal if it's talking on the mic, unless it's like backstage stuff. It doesn't matter who it is. Chances are really high I'm fast forwarding that, unless it was Obafemi, Tony D'Angelo, or Ethan Page. Those 3, no matter what they were doing. But when it comes to the women's division, it's like her, Azaria, and Sol Ruka are the ones that I would stop and watch over the last while. Kind of deal. It would never, or whatever they were doing in the ring. Is she one of my favorite female wrestlers or superstars within WWE or within wrestling in North America? Personally, no, but she's one of those ones where I don't know for sure if this makes sense, but WWE is, when I say is more, I mean probably cares more about the character work, arguably the mic work, than what happens bell to bell. Like, you could be passable bell to bell, that would be fine. Being really good on the microphone would be better on the main roster, and I think she would be, maybe, I don't know if better suited, depending on the character work, I guess. But it's just one of those things where I like her. Is she one of my favorites? No. Is she a nice person? I never met her. I never seen her wrestle in person. I don't know off the top of my head of anybody that's met her kind of deal, whether it's through NXT. When I say through NXT, I mean like the 200-300 people at the Performance Center or meet and greets kind of deal. But she's one of those ones where when she won the NXT Women's Championship from JC Jane, I apologize. I'm like, yeah, like I did a fist pump, like, yeah, she got it, kind of deal, for myself personally, and that was back at Halloween Havoc. I think it was Halloween Havoc, something like that, 2025, and did a fist bump. The match was whatever kind of deal, just based off my memory, but yeah, did a fist bump, and I don't remember the last time I did that for somebody's championship or win, kind of deal. But yeah, she one of my favorites For NXT, yes. Top 5, top 7 kind of deal. Is she one of my favorites to watch in general? Personally, no. If she's one of yours, I would love to know why down in the comments below. And if you have ever met her, would love to know what your experience was like down in the comments below. Treat yourself as well as possible mentally, emotionally, and physically, because you deserve the absolute best without a shadow of a doubt.
I guess some bitches know my name. Got daddy for the best. My boys know my life. Don't trust nobody.